Hello friends, I am here Kripa Shankar once again with you. We would like to inform you that the content on studentsrunway.com is exclusively compiled for distribution solely on studentsrunway.com. You may use the content for personal learning or pass it on to your friends, but please do not use it for any commercial or institutional use without acquiring prior authorization. Any tampering of watermarks of studentsrunway.com or Krupa coaching is liable for legal action. This is Krupa signing off. Thank you very much. All the best.
Now that's another picture of an abattoir. What you see at the background is a lot of carcasses. CARCASS. Carcass is the dead body of an animal. One that has been slaughtered and dressed for food is called a carcass. Sometimes the spelling is CARCASE, carcass. Now you see a picture of an abbess. Abbess is the superior of a group of nuns. An abbess can also be called mother superior or prioress. 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 She is in charge of the convent. CONVENT. A convent is a religious residence, especially for nuns. A convent is also called a cloister. 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 A residence in which people are secluded, and like a monastery, residence that is a place of religious seclusion is called a cloister. Well, the word cloister also means a courtyard which has covered walks and surrounded with a cloister. You see, a quadrangle enclosed in arcaded corridors. In most of the college buildings you will find the building has a central area which is a quadrangle, which is surrounded by covered walks, that is arcaded corridors, and you can enter the classroom from that corridor. So that's a cloister. And cloister incidentally also means secluded from the world. Secluded from the world. Very limited, restrained, confined. So this is the picture of an abbess who is in charge of a cloister. This is an abbey. ABBEY. An abbey is a church associated with a monastery. And a monastery also itself can be called an abbey. And the in charge of a monastery or an abbey is an abbot. 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 An abbot is the superior of an abbey of monks. Now these are two abbots who are talking to each other. One is asking the other fellow, I believe you are thinking of leaving us, brother. So, well, that's a cartoon. And here you see the king is, what is he saying? I don't want to abdicate. He doesn't want to abdicate. ABDICATE. Abdicate means to give up. Give up power. As a monarch or emperor giving up his powers, duties and obligations. So abdicate means to renounce. 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 Synonyms are disown, give up, relinquish. RELINQUISH. Repudiate. 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 And forswear. FORESWEAR. Forswear. Forswear means to give up or to dispense with, to do without. And broadly that means to quit, relinquish, renounce. Forego. FORGO. Give up. Forego or forego. FOREGO. Both the words mean the same. Forego means to do without. Of course, FOREGO, forego also means be earlier in time, something that has gone before. Anteceding. ANTECEDE. Antedated. So here we come back this picture The king is threatening that he doesn't want to abdicate. This man is in a state of abeyance. Abeyance means a state of suspension, temporary cessation or suspension. Limbo is a synonym. Limbo. 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 Which means a state of being forgotten, disregarded, or suspended. And in fact, in theology, theology is the study of God, the nature of God and religion. In Roman Catholicism, in theology, this is the place which is for expiation, something like a temporary hell. Now, abiding by the traffic rules. This is a picture that is telling you that you must abide by the rules. Abide means to bear, endure, put up, stand, suffer, tolerate. This person is performing ablutions. A-B-L-U-T-I-O-N-S. Ablutions are ritual washing, which is what a priest would do or a devotee would do, and synonyms can be lavations. L-A-V-A-T-I-O-N. A lavation is the work of cleaning, usually with soap and water or simply with water. So that's ablution. There's a picture of aborigines. A-B-O-R-I-G-I-N-E. An aborigine is an indigenous person who was born in a particular place, the very primitive people pertaining to a particular place. So they are the natives, the original natives, the primitive people. So we have aborigines in India. There are aborigines in every nation. They were the most primitive people. This is aboriginal art. Now this person is, as you can see, he is about to say something. But observe the body language, facial expression. He is likely to pontificate. P-O-N-T-I-F-I-C-A-T. Pontificate. Now talk in a very pompous manner and in a very dogmatic and trying to look down on others, basically. Very pompous and dogmatic speech. Well, pontificate also mean the government of the Roman Catholic Church is called the pontificate. The papacy. P-A-P-A-C-Y. Because the word pontiff, P-O-N-T-I-F-F, means the high priest. Pontiff. Now pontificate means to speak in a very pompous manner. Pompous means lot of show, overblown, and puffed up with pride, puffed up with vanity. Vanity is great amount of pride. So pontificating, speaking in a very ceremonial manner, grandiloquent manner, overblown, grandiloquent means very puffed up with vanity, boastful. So this man is just about to pontificate. Now this is simply the picture of Abraham Lincoln, which is the name of a carrier, aircraft carrier. It's a huge ship, a large warship, which has got a flat deck from where aeroplanes take off and land. That's an aircraft carrier. This picture gives you the word covenant. C-O-V-E-N-A-N-T. A covenant is a signed written agreement between two or more parties, between nations, to perform some action. The word actually comes from the Bible. In the Bible, an agreement between God and his people, in which God makes certain promises and requires certain behavior from the people in return. So a covenant is an agreement, a compact, C-O-M-P-A-C-T. Compact means an agreement. Concordat, C-O-N-C-O-R-D-A-T. Concordat is a written agreement between two or more parties. So that's a covenant.